Hi and welcome to this quick demo of the School of Signs, the interactive platform for teaching British Sign Language in schools. I'll give you a quick tour of what it looks like for both teachers and learners and show you how you can use it to bring BSL to life in your classroom. Here I'm logged in as Mr. Smith, who's the admin at Signature Primary School. So from the dashboard I can see all the details of my school, as well as the teachers and classes within it. Each class will contain learner accounts, so that every student gets their own login to be able to complete homework and access resources. Later in the video, I'll show you what that looks like on their side, but for now, let's continue as a teacher and deliver a lesson. You can set up a lesson plan for each class to keep track of which lessons you've already delivered and which are next, as well as change the order. So in this case, I'll hit next lesson and we'll be taken to this class's next lesson, which is greetings. Before we start, I can download all the resources that accompany this lesson. The School of Signs is designed to contain everything you need to deliver each lesson, from printable lesson plans and handouts to posters and flashcards. So, once I've marked the attendance to keep track of my pupils' progress, we'll begin. I'd now pop this on full screen and present it to the class via a whiteboard. Each lesson starts with a recap of the previous, so no matter what order you choose to organise the lessons, this will automatically pull a recap tailored to the last lesson that you taught this class. In this case, we've got an activity recapping fingerspelling, because that's the last lesson we did. So after we go through this recap, we'll go into the main lesson, delivered by our expert BSL instructors. And this lesson will run the learners through all the vocab they need for each topic, as well as putting it into conversational context alongside plenty of activities in which the teacher is encouraged to pause the video to allow students to reinforce their learning. The first part of the lesson will end by linking seamlessly into our spy-themed web series, Codebreakers. So once the learners have completed their pre-mission training, which is the first half of the lesson, they get to watch each lesson's accompanying episode. These link closely to the topic of each lesson and put the signs that the student have learned in the lesson into practice. So learners become spy recruits, using their BSL knowledge to help the protagonist solve riddles and complete missions, making the learning experience interactive and memorable. After this episode is complete, we get back into the learning environment and we can do part 2 of the lesson, which will recap and build on the knowledge that they've gained so far. And once we've done that, we're done. Once the lesson's finished, you'll have instant access to all the supporting resources, not just the printable documents, but also a full dictionary showing every sign covered in lessons so far, and more. You can also use this platform to set homework, and the system will automatically adjust the difficulty for each learner based on their ability level, and only assigns tasks to students who attended the lesson. So let's see how that looks from the learner's perspective. I've just logged into the account of Mary, one of the students from Mr. Smith's class. So this is what the learner's dashboard looks like. It's colourful, it's simple, and it's designed to interest and motivate the learners. She can see badges earned from completing lessons, a sign of the day, and a reminder of outstanding and completed homework. When she opens up that homework, she'll find an interactive quiz full of different types of lessons, some based on the lesson content and vocabulary, while others test attention and memory. There's some link to the Codebreakers episode that they've just watched, and some questions on fingerspelling and deaf awareness. When Mary completes her homework, she will earn a badge, and she can revisit the dictionary to practice the signs she's just learned. But there's so much more that a curious learner can dig into. For example, they can read full character biographies of their favourite characters from the Codebreakers series. That's just a quick overview of how the School of Signs works. Engaging lessons, built-in homework, and ready-to-use resources, all in one place. There's even more to explore, including full CPD training and how-to videos, all available inside the platform. To get started, sign up for free at theschoolofsigns.org.uk and begin teaching British Sign Language in your school today. Thanks.